Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of Suikoden. We got these two guys, these completely useless characters, Jen and Commando, and we're supposed to go down there, so down to the next town, so we can, we have a motor, a new motor, so we can install to the ship, and then get some doctor. There we go, here we are. Alright, we're here! Good! Go ahead and put down the machine, alright. Oh! Flick just put the machine out of his ass. You saw that. RPG, old school RPGs. When all the characters, got inside of you. And they got outside of tier when they enter the town, and they all slept on the same bed when you go in an inn. 7 characters, 6 characters, 4 characters in the same bed. It's fucking crazy. I'm a little bit upset today because I got fucked in the ass, I bought an Xbox 360 and the guy even sent me video like an hour before we met of the console working with the controller, and all. And I come home, it's the Xbox 360 Slim, the last version that came out, or one of the last ones that came out before they moved on to the Xbox One. And I got home, tested the console, and it's one of those that turns on, and 5 seconds later it turns off. I reached out to the guy and he's not replying anymore, of course. That's what happens when you are a reseller. People resent a lot of resellers, especially in countries like Mexico, a lot of people hate us, but they don't know what we go through. We have to go through this fucking bullshit, otherwise we can't sell the stuff we buy. And we have to test it extensively. It usually takes me at least half an hour or an entire hour to test a new console or games even, because I need to make sure my merchandise works for the customers. And there's always a possibility of something not working later on, or the disc being scratched and not working up until a certain point of the game, or the console fucking out during the first few days, and they return it to you. In fact, on Sunday, I sold a PlayStation 1, a PS1, the second model, and it was one of those that are hacked. There's a chip that they can read pirated discs, but it didn't work very well. So it turns out it only reads original discs, and most of the pirated discs, it barely reads them. It has a hard time reading them. Of course, most people don't understand these are 30-year-old systems, and that the chip reduces the lifespan of a console, the hack, because it's a physical chip. It's not one of those where you put the hack on the memory card. No, it's a chip, a hack that's installed in the laser, so it reduces its lifespan. So now, I had to change the console for another console, another PS1 that I had, the original version, the big gray brick, and then that one was working fine with most pirated discs. So now I got the one that no longer reads pirated discs, or barely does, and I have to sell it as a console that only reads original discs and in good shape, because I tried it with some scratched PS1 games, didn't work, didn't read any of them, but it worked. It read the ones that are not scratched, that are in great condition or in good condition, so it's a delicate laser. But yeah, it's this is what happens. This is part of the business. It's part of the business, and we as resellers have to deal with that. I'm not just buying something and selling it like 3 times more or doubling I very rarely double my money. In this business, it's super hard to double your money. Hard to buy something at $50 and sell it for $100. No, you usually end up selling it for like $80. So you make like $30, you know, stuff like that. So you get the idea. So, and we get fucked in the ass by the people who sell stuff to us, especially retro stuff. You know, it happens. So I saw some tutorials, some videos on YouTube on how to fix this issue of the 360 that I bought today, and hopefully I can fix it and sell it for a decent price. Otherwise, you know, I'm fucked. Nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to sell the controller and the games separately, and maybe at least get my money back, or as much as I can for my money back, because obviously I got this from some 15-year-old kid, and we met like 5 minutes away from here. I bought this on the marketplace. You know, that's the risk you take. You take every goddamn risk. For those who watch Pawn Stars or have ever seen Pawn Stars, when Rick says I take all the risk, he's right. He's fucking right. Because not everybody is honest. There's a lot of people out there, you know, who have broken stuff, or stuff that doesn't work properly, you know, or defective stuff, you know, and at first sight, it looks like it's gonna be fine, like it works fine, you know, and then you get home and this happens. And I have the guy's phone, you know, but I haven't called him. I'm gonna wait for him to respond to me throughout the day. If he doesn't, I'm gonna call him at night. I don't expect he'll pick up the phone, and he'll probably end up blocking me. And there's nothing I can do. Facebook, who owns the marketplace, doesn't really have your back. You know what I mean? You know, so it's not like Facebook's gonna give me my money back. You know, nope. Shit happens, man. You make deals with these people all the time. Unfortunately, that's the way to do it. Especially with retro stuff. Newer stuff is easier, you know. But retro stuff, this is why I don't buy NES consoles or Atari. You know, they barely work. The NES was even a pain in the ass for its time. The original NES, not the top loader, you know. The original NES, the fucking box, it was a huge pain in the ass. 9 out of 10, you know, wouldn't work properly after a while, and there you go, you know, blowing on the fucking cartridge, which we later learned, thanks to YouTube and the internet, that it does nothing, thanks to people like the AVGN, that it does nothing, you know. There you are, you know. So because I bought an NES like 2.5 months ago, and I sold it at the store, and it just wouldn't work. The customer returned it to me. But this is an NES that I tested, and that I kind of knew it was a pain in the ass to make it work, or to read the cartridges. We call them cassettes here in Spanish, cassettes, not cartridges. That's a hard word to pronounce, cartridges. But you get the idea, you know, all those games, you know. So I ended up selling the console as some kind of decoration, and someone bought it for like $15. I think for 20. I said, you know, just give me $20 for the console, and it's just for decoration, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass for you to make it work. And he wanted the console for decoration, so he bought it, you know. But the previous customer returned it to me. So this is why I tend to stay away from specific retro consoles. Super Nintendo is fine, you know, but NES, Atari, huge pain in the ass, man. And the original Xbox 360, the white one, the one that I bought today, is the black one, you know, the slim, the good one, the one supposed to be good, you know, but because I hate the white ones, the first generation Xbox 360 consoles, 9 out of 10 have those dead red lights, and I want nothing to do with them, you know. And now I'm starting to see that the PS1, the second model of the original PlayStation, the small, slim, white one, its laser doesn't really hold up, you know, doesn't age very well, so. The original big one, gray color, you know, it's a much better PlayStation apparently. Oh, there he is. He noticed that we were going to get medicine from this guy. Anyway, let me take a look at the chat. I just went on with my rant. I needed to get it out of my system, you know. Thankfully, I only paid like $50 for the Xbox 360 with a couple of games, you know, but man, I'm probably not even gonna get that if I don't fix it. This is not Suikoden 2, this is Suikoden 1. Hey Jake. Kat, what's up? Sora, Tai. Oh, it's a troll! Do you think Suikoden is the most flawless JRPG series? No, you know, I don't believe in the word flawless. 10 out of 10, you know, perfect games. No, I don't believe in that. Every single game in existence, even Chrono Cross, has a few annoying things, a few flaws, you know, every single game, because they're done by human beings who aren't flawless. Humans aren't flawless. They aren't perfect. Hell, not even AI is perfect. You know, so nothing's perfect. I don't believe in the word flawless. Do you call music tapes cassettes too? Yeah. Exactly, cassettes. To us, you know, it was just cassettes. All the cartridges are cassettes and tapes are cassettes. Why does he look like that? You mean Milik? Because, you know, back in the... some characters in this game... the Suikoden franchise takes inspiration from medieval eras, but also from like the Renaissance eras. And a lot of the nobles from the Renaissance eras look kind of gay like this, with some makeup even though most nobles who dressed up and looked like this were straight. You know, it was a thing from the Renaissance, you know, and this character is just like that. It's all about making fun of the narcissistic features and clothing and fashion, you know, of the Renaissance. There's always a character like that in the Suikoden games, in every Suikoden game. There's even a girl, which I'm about to recruit in a while, probably today, called, what was her name? Esmeralda, who is like a girl, and she's just like that. 360 can play a good amount of original Xbox discs too. Some of them, yeah, I know, I'm aware of that. Well, most of them you need to have a hard drive. If you don't have a hard drive, they have no place to install, so you can't play them. I know that. You were only 5 when this game was originally released? Really? You were born in 1995? Or 1990? Yeah, because this game was 1996 in North America. At the end of 95 in Japan, I believe. And now we're going to the prison, where we'll get an item to recruit Esmeralda. Oh, for now, let's return to Badass Castle. Anything in here? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, for black paint? Well, hopefully we can sell that for a decent amount of money. And I've been also writing the script for Friday's video. Brand new video coming up in 2 days. Or one day, maybe by the time you watch this live stream, you from the future, maybe the video is up. I don't know. It's a pretty cool video, long video, but original, brand new. It's not a compilation or anything. Been writing the script since this morning. Mostly with games that I haven't covered before. First time talking about most of them. I think you need to be in the world map to return to the castle, right? Yeah, let's go. Thank goodness we got the blinking mirror. So I'm assuming we need to get to the 3rd floor, maybe? If you learn how to fix and rejuvenate games and consoles, it could be a huge advantage for you in your reselling business. Yeah, man, I think I've gotten to the point where I need to do that. Because before, I knew people who will repair them for a really low price, but nowadays everybody wants to charge you a fucking kidney for repairing whatever. And also, thank goodness, you know, 10 years ago, there weren't that many tutorials on how to fix stuff, and nowadays there are, you know, so yeah, I need to understand how to do consoles. Oh, so how to repair consoles. So we're going to the 4th floor. I know you trashed the censorship, but running in Suikoden is so nice to have. Yeah. Well, the censorship we've seen so far for this game is like no big deal. It's just silly. The only politicized censorship we've seen was the sentence from Le Pont, and we have no way to confirm it 100% unless we compare it to the original Japanese script, you know? The line about, I am no longer your husband, you know, stuff like that, so... I mean... The censorship in this game doesn't really matter compared to the one in Trails Through Daybreak, or Eiyuden Chronicle, you know? Huge difference. Like, it's nothing compared to those games, you know? Are you getting the PS6 digital rental box? No way in hell, man. I'm never getting that console, probably. I don't want to have any console in my collection that, for my own personal use, that doesn't read physical media. In the town of Antei, which I believe is now referred to as Bière Blanche, there lives a forger by the name of Kimberly. Oh, the girl. Let's recruit her along with a scrivener called Tesla. Okay, I've written a letter, give this to her, she should join our cause. Alright. What do you need them for? I'll let you know later. For now, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. I don't remember where Tesla is, but I'm guessing she's gonna come with... Can I change the party? Kimberly lives in the... Let me just reset this. Go back. Hey, he should be in his room now. Come on. Let's get rid of those dumbasses, you know. We don't need them anymore. Yes, I'd like to change party members. Please! Anyway. Remove. Goodbye. And let's return Pawn and Cleo. We want to use Valeria, you know, but she cannot attack from the back. Only Gremio and Tyr. But we need Pawn, Flick, and Victor up front, so... Well, let's go with Cleo. What about Lorelei? Oh, she's level 18? And I'm gonna have to buy a lot of stuff for her. No. Alright. No problem, Groka. Glad you're here to enjoy them. Appreciate that. To enjoy the streams. Alright, we're good. You know, if the music is too loud. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, so many good characters here, it feels like a waste, but because of the economy system, I've never complained about this particular penalty in the entire Suikoden franchise, but it is I mean, you get so many characters, but it is a pain in the ass, you know, to switch between characters because you always have to buy equipment for them. And the economy system, which is the penalty, I mean, you've been seeing it since part 4. It's a pain in the ass. You're poor almost the entire game. It isn't until late in the game when a lot of enemies start giving you very good deals, you know, very good amounts of money that you can finally buy a lot of great equipment and upgrade everybody's weapons, you know, and switch party members and try out different members. But right now, if I put Lorelei in my party, I want to use her. Maybe for this mission, I'm gonna have to train her, you know, and then grind for a gazillion amount of money, you know, just to buy her decent equipment. It's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna do a video called Everything Wrong with the Suikoden series. Goddamn. You might pick this up for Switch if you can find it for a good price. Well, I'm pretty sure you will, because I've seen it a couple of times, you know, for like $20, the Switch version, used. I don't know how much it goes for new. But I swear I saw it, you know, I was about to pick it. I should have picked it up, you know. I mean, I already have it on PS5. I am playing the physical version on PS5. And I already have the original PS1 version from 30 years ago. Get out. Yeah, so... But I would like to own the Switch version just for collecting purposes, because it's a Switch game, you know. Where is she? Is she here? I think she's here. There she is. Hey, here's the letter. What is it, a letter from Matthew? Let me see. Sorry, I forgot to mention I can't read. Seriously? Very well then, I'll read it. I'll read it. The economy of the game is like that in every game. It's in every game. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass in every fucking... Well, you do have a decent amount of money in Suikoden 5 at the beginning, but then shit happens and you go poor and yeah. Look at her, she's thinking about it. Hey, you! Flick. Yes, you. My, aren't you a pretty boy? She's already hitting on him. I'll join you on the condition that the two of us get better acquainted. Who, me? I can't. There's already someone. He's still in love with Odessa, even though she's dead. Curiously, though, it's not really a spoiler, but Kimberly does not appear in Suikoden 2. So, nothing happened. But I'd like to think that sometimes maybe Flick had some kind of something with Kimberly here. But yeah, there's no Kimberly in the second game. And, I mean, you can already figure it out, right? That Flick is like probably 20 years old in this game. And Kimberly's like 30. Probably more. There they are. She forced him into a date. Come on, boy! Pour me a glass, lover boy! Yes, ma'am. Well, money is part of the grinding, you know. A lot of people are used to... I mean, the term grinding usually corresponds to leveling up, but no, it's also about money. The real term is farming. Nobody used the word grinding 30 years ago. It was just farming, you know? And people... A lot of people still use that term nowadays. Oh, you gotta farm for levels, you know? But for some reason, at some point in history, it was changed to grinding, and that's how most of us know it nowadays. Grinding, 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 grind fest. I've never heard the word farm fest. Well, I'll be on my way to this badass castle of yours. How can you stay up all night drinking and still look so energetic? There's people like that in the world. I know someone who's like that. And I also know other people who are the exact opposite. They drink all night and the next day they're like plastered, you know. Say, Tyr, you're planning on recruiting Tesla as well, aren't you? He's here in town, but I believe... Oh, Albert. Okay. Hopefully YouTube won't punish me for using the word Tesla. Grinding is painful sometimes. Visual novels are an absolute grind. That's funny. There's she. I don't remember if she fight. I think she's a playable character. I kind of want to try out every single character in this game. Maybe do a tier list video of all the characters. So Albert, right? I don't know where. I think he's just here. Pretty sure he lives here. This was an empty house in the beginning. Yeah, there he is. I'm just a regular, ordinary, law-abiding citizen. Yeah, you're Tesla, the Scrivener, right? Whatever is a Scrivener. Scribe? My name is Albert Onyx. My family has lived in this town for generations. Is that so? Then what's your mother's name? Well, her name is Marianne Onyx. And your father? Let's see, Alan Onyx. How about Grandma? Leah Onyx. Hey, Tesla. Yes? Ah, no, I mean, who's Tesla? Never heard of the guy. You guys blocked the troll? He's kind of funny. There he is. That's his face. Look at that guy's face. Some of the new art is weird, man. The fuck? Still waiting for the guy to reply, but what can I expect from a 15-year-old kid? You know? Who sold me a deficient, broken-ass Xbox 360. I wonder if it's safe to let him go alone. What else can we do? He doesn't want to go with us. Damn, he's acting like we're common bandits or something. To be fair, you did get pretty menacing with him, Victor. Huh. Victor looks like a bandit. I don't like the music in this town. Right? It's just bad. What the hell happened there? I have 57. Can I buy anything? Wasn't I saving up for the Ninja Gar or some shit? That's right. This is an armor store, as you can see. Every time a new customer approaches my table in the mall, you know, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna try saying that with some customers. That's right, this is a video game store. Welcome. Well, we can get some toe shoes for pawn. We need pawn. And after this, after a specific event, we will no longer need pawn. I think we can sell those boots. Yeah. 400, you know, something. Wait, how much is it? Like, go back. How much are the toe shoes? Oh, 20, I can afford half a helmet, nobody needs that. I can afford more. What about for... Gotta prioritize the people on the front, you know, let's give them to Victor. On the front row. And about those shoulder pads, defense +4. Yeah. Can give him to Flick. And we can sell the cape. The cape! How much for the black paint? 0. Everything should be sellable, you know? Everything has a price. You purposely try to avoid grinding in these games. The challenge is staying low level. There are some spikes in most Suikoden, especially in Suikoden 3, which is the hardest. Suikoden 5 can be pretty challenging too, but yeah, you're right. I'm with you, you know, you should avoid grinding. We gotta go back to the castle, right? Yeah, let's go back to the castle. Everything looks great in this game. I mean, graphically speaking, they did a great fucking job. Don't sell the paint. Why not? Is it required to recruit somebody? Commander Tyr, I see you've returned. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Kimberly and Tesla, I can't voice Matthew. I did pretty well too, I think. An excellent job on what? I can't read Matthew enough to voice him, you know. Okay, we forged Milik's, is it Milik or Milich? How do you guys think it's pronounced? Milich or Milix? Milik. I think it's Milich, right? It's like Retro Arch and Retro Arc. Okay, we're gonna... rescue, let's go to the first floor first. Let's save. Orba what? I saw you guys saying something about Orbology. I don't know what that is, but when you guys started talking about that, the first thing that popped in my head was the orbs in this fucking game. Like they're talking about the orbs, right? Or the orb system in the Trail series. Like what? The orbs. Orbs. A French would say miliche. It's probably pronounced that way, I can guarantee you. Miliche. So there's a lot of cultural references in the Suikoden games. Milik. Melik. Or Milich. Milish. Welcome, sir. Prison guards are never that nice. I've never been in a prison, you know, or visiting someone, but I can guarantee you they're not like, welcome, sir. And more like, you know, papers. You go and papers. Please trip. We're gonna have to do a search. Nightmare, those are the ones that drop the opal, but there's way too many fucking enemies, you know, they're gonna destroy me. Oh, there's a save point here. Okay. It's weird how in this game, and the same thing happened in Suikoden 2, there's just that save point at a random dungeon. Most dungeons or areas have no save points. There's just some of them. It was done at random. Silver color. Fuck is that? Defense plus 17? Oh, holy shit. But silver color? Probably only women can use that, right? I don't know, let's give it to Pawn. I probably, it's for women only. It should say there. Is there a description? Let's give it to Cleo, you know. Maybe tier? I don't know. Yeah, nobody can equip that. Definitely for women. I mean, it's a color, you know, but I don't know. Some dudes wear colors, I don't fucking know. No? Then who the fuck is this for? Again, these fucking guys, no. Give me less enemies. I fight those guys and I'm cooked. Old book, alright. Useless stuff. No. I should fight, you know, but... Oh. Wait a second. I remember these planes now. Oh, okay. This is where, okay, this is where the plot twist happens, right? I think. Anyway. There we go. Now, these I can fight. At the same time. That was cool. Ah! Look, this is why I hate fighting them. They do a lot of damage. Oh. Look at this. Oh, they're gonna heal? Motherfucker. Are you going for the good ending? You are correct, sir. I didn't get the opal. Need to fight those enemies to get the opal to recruit Esmeralda. That running animation is fantastic. It looks fucking great. Easy. Well, I barely won anything, and I got an ornament. Yeah, the good. I'm definitely going for the good ending. Flick is kind of fast, right? Fuck. Nobody can attack the Nightmare. Bitch. Alright. Level up. Ah, I didn't get the opal. Fuck this guy. You excited for the Suikoden anime? Not really, man. Like I was saying before, you weren't here yesterday. Somebody asked me the same question. I don't really like watching anime shows based on video games because I would rather play the video game instead. It's just a much more complete experience, and the anime is just the same story usually, not all the time, you know. And yeah, I know some animes have some differences from the games, you know, but I would rather play the game. If the anime is based on Suikoden 2, I'd rather play the game. Maybe with the Unite attack. I've been trying everything, you know. It's just a random drop. I'm gonna be fighting nightmares. Huh. Fighting nightmares until I get what I need. More soldiers. No way a shady character like you is getting past me! That's so cheesy, man. Oh, man. Wait, what am I doing here? You've been telling your friends about this game, but they are not into JRPGs. You're hoping the anime is really good and accurate where they can somewhat experience it. Okay. It's not gonna be the same, you know, but sure. Maybe that'll get them into the game. I'm barely getting any experience. You know, you see? I'm kinda overpowered already. Oh, if I want those chests, I need to fight. Sure. Oh, there's a lot of them. Come on. Somebody's offering me a PlayStation 2. Oh, that was badass. Critical Greenio. If the timing-based mechanics become normalized in turn-based RPGs, would you consider that a good thing? No, I am not a big fan of that. I know I'm a die-hard fan of Super Mario RPG, but... Fuck that chest. Well, I'll get it. You're the troublemakers who showed up at my house. So there's no one in your current party that has attacks that hit all enemies? Yes. But you only have a limited amount of uses for those types of spells. And I don't want to waste them because I usually save them for the boss fight. And I don't remember if there's a boss fight in this. For example, Flick has like this lightning storm, to all enemies. We can do that, just to show you. She also has, like 150 damage to all enemies, 400 to all enemies, but I usually save them. Did you know the first JRPG ever made, Black Onyx, was made by Europeans working in Hawaii, Japan? If they were made by Europeans, then it's not a Japanese RPG, in my opinion. Look, that's the area of effect attack. Pretty powerful, Yeah, so... 7,000 baht. I'm just doing this for the money. I care more about the money than the chest. Sound set 0. Come on, like, I don't really care about that. Is anybody hurt? Yeah. I will use an escape talisman, but there's not gonna work because there's an event coming up, if I'm not mistaken. But right now I'm gonna have to grind for these guys. You know what? This is where I'm gonna use more lightning storm. He's in a fucking wheel. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, get water. Healing Vein! Totally wasted that spell. Look at that. 0, dumbass. Well, it's RNG, you know. Whoa! 120 to Fleek? Why? Hank Rogers headed the project. Okay. In that case, the first JRPG is Ultima, which came out in 1982, I believe, so it precedes it. Huh. And we have different definitions of JRPG. Trolls aren't the reason why I don't want to interact with comments. The reason is because there's a lot of people who aren't trolls and take everything very seriously and very personal and write you fucking paragraphs describing how much of a piece of shit you are and how offended they are for disliking the game they want. Or nowadays, you know, in recent years, there's a lot of political drivel in there, you know, a lot of left-wing people getting offended by everything, you know. It's because of that I stopped reading the comments. But trolls are funny. I used to have a blast reading their comments. Come on. Give me the opal. Dude, I'm gonna be here forever. That should be every fucking time. Oh man, give me the fucking opal! Well, I'm grinding for money, I'll be rich, you know, after this grinding session is over. I need the opal to recruit one character. And it's dropped by those nightmare enemies, those card enemies. I'm just gonna hang around here. There we go. Give me. Dude. Let me check on the guide. I know it's dropped by this enemy, right? After obtaining a rare opal drop from nightmares in Sonier prison, speak to Esmeralda on the second floor. Shit, man. Gonna be here a while. This is what happens when you attempt a 100% playthrough. It is what it is, man. Nice. Nice. Water! Water! Oh! Gonna run out of medicines. Fuck! Motherfucker. Shh. And on top of it all, they do a lot of damage. Come on, give me the opal. The drop rates are also shit here, as you can see. I got really lucky before, you know. When I was grinding to recruit the other character in this town, well, in the other town, the appraiser, I got it on my second try. The item I needed, you know. Man. I'm about to finish Langrisser 5, by the way. I was supposed to beat it this morning, but I fucked up. Oh, I have one of these. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about. I found the nameless orb. And I got lucky on my second try, man. On the second battle against the fairies. Dude. Or maybe it's something you can... Maybe the item... Maybe the drop percentage will increase if I beat the dungeon and come back. You can come back here, actually. I'm not. Yeah, I know. What if that one was the guy who had the opal? Isn't it a boss? Or something? I'm gonna check another guide. Maybe another guy is gonna say something different, like, hey, you need to come back after you've beaten the dungeon, and the drop rate will increase. I don't know. Opal doesn't drop from the cards, but the cards are called nightmares, right? All the mainline Langrisser games are translated now. That's right. Oh no. My phone broke. Oh. See. Okay, somebody here says easy way to find Opal in the stairs. This area in the prison has non-stop encounters with the nightmare cards only. It is down the stairs right after hitting the switch to open the door. Walk in the area above as shown in picture. Keep killing nightmare cards. Most beat those battles. Oh, fuck. Some dust. Shit, man, there's no other way. This is it. Huh. Yeah, fuck. Well, I don't have it, you know. Maybe it's the ornament? Is it the ornament? And I have to appraise it and it's gonna be an opal? Let me double check that. I don't know. Maybe it's that ornament, you know. No, it's called opal. It's not that. Let me heal pawn. Fuck, we're gonna be here a while. There's barely any monsters here. Let's go back. No. Give me the 3 nightmare cards. Those are the ones that I need. Come on. What's happening? I was getting more encounters in this area. Come on, go away. Fuck. It's a pain in the ass. I don't know, maybe there's a... Might as well try. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, game. Ornament? No, I need opal. Unless it's called opal ornament in the... I can't find anywhere anything about ornaments being opal. Because on the original game, you will get it as obtained 1 opal, not ornament. Maybe they changed that for the remaster? I have no idea. Let me just go to the save point, maybe? This is the area that was shown in the picture, I believe. Let me just get into one more battle. Let me fight one more nightmare. And we'll see. Yeah, this playthrough is gonna be longer than I anticipated. Because of bullshit like this. Well, I can't find any info, quick info on the internet right now, so... Oh, fuck! 163? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. Fucking shit, man. Three of them, alright. Let's just do whatever, and I'm gonna get wrecked anyway. Come on, that's gotta be it, please. Fuck you, Yoshitaka Murayama, on your fucking grave for developing this fucking bullshit mechanic. Oh, God. My hero, he's dead. He left us with this fucking fuckery. Yeah, oh, that was quick. What? How you feel after getting lucky nameless urn but not opal? Pretty bad. People are leaving the chat already. And the stream. Like, oh, he's just gonna be suffering, grinding, you know. Shit, man. You're probably wrong. And I'm not gonna go out there and prove your theory, man. I don't have time for that. Yeah, give me more of those criticals! More! Yeah! Yeah! Alright! Wait, where am I now? I'm lost. Fuck. No, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, he used it? He's got nothing except the antitoxin, right? There we go. Why am I doing that? You're about to find out. Do you see this bottle? It's filled with the spores of agony. A rare sight given how hard these spores are to procure. Do you know why they feed on human flesh? Flesh-eating spores, you might say. What? What are you gonna do with that? Why, this. Motherfucker. Young master, through the door, hurry! Rest in peace. But he can be brought back to life if you recruit 108 Stars of Destiny. And that's why I was trying to get that opal stone from those fucking nightmares. To recruit Esmeralda. So I can recruit every single character in this game. And then to bring back Greenmew. Yep. He's gone. I never imagined Gremio will end up dead. Death may be a part of war, but I still can't accept it. Master Tier, damn it. Like, I don't spoil anything, but Pan is another character that could die. But it's not too hard to avoid. I mean, his death isn't story written. And he's a star of destiny, so if he dies, you won't get the true ending. You must not show weakness. Yeah, I guess his debt is paid. Listen, don't even think of wasting his precious gift to you. I'll never forgive you if you do. Camille was kind of in love with Grim. There's a lot of death and tragedy in this fucking game, man. Yo. Yo. I still can't forgive you. Gremio is dead, bitch. The fuck you mean you can't forgive me? He's there, you know, I'm gonna go down and save the game first. Watching the VOD because you're late. And now you're in the part where I'm explaining why some nobles wore makeup, correcting what you said about them not being gay there. They wear some of them. Not all of them. Where's the, that's Jean down there. Fuck, why doesn't she join my party? So... Okay. This game also has, in your opinion, top 10 stories for sure. Yeah, I think it was featured in 2018, a long time ago. I did a video called Top 10 Best Stories in JRPGs, and Suikoden 2 was there, if I'm not mistaken. Now is the time to attack Scarletisha Castle. This here is some anti-toxin. I grew sick of this crazy world and was about to retire to the mountains, blah blah blah. Yeah. Xenogears was my number 1 in that video. Xenogears, Chrono Cross. I think number 3 was Nier. The original Nier Gestalt. That was my number 3 if I'm not mistaken. Radiant Historia was there. Valkyrie Profile. And Suikoden 2 was also there, but I just don't remember. It's useless, no matter how many times you try. This time's different. Your orders? Magic, of course. Always magic. Fuck you, Milish! More magic. Oh, Jean, Vicky, and Helion. Come on, Jean should be on the very top, man. Oh, you want to see my magic, do you? Milish attack. It's not gonna do shit to them. Fuck. Milish attack overpowers my own. Motherfucker. Let's just charge them. The Pawn family. Well, thank God Milish used his attack on Jean, Vicky, and Helion, which are characters who cannot die. Had Milish used his attack on a random character Like Sheena, for example, I don't know. There's permadeath in the war battles. In case you didn't know. Now here's Pawn and Tear, so... Everyone, let's go! He's only Lion's dialogue. Jesus, we're pretty even. Look at that. Holy shit. People can die here. Same. What about Bo? Cleo and Camille cannot die, so let's use them. Let's use them. See what happens. Bo versus Bo. Alright. I don't think... Cleo cannot die. But Camille, I don't know. I don't think so. Come on! It's just one guy! Can't kill one guy? Well, it's actually one unit. It's taking forever. One guy, one unit is destroying... There's no way we can die right now. Victor. He can't die. Come on. He's gotta end it. Come on! Dude, look at that. We took really heavy losses. Almost death. Fuck. My strength has not faded yet. Huh. Thank you, Koichi. Appreciate your comments, your feedback. Here, I'm going with you. Now, please choose your remaining party member. Pan, of course. Cleo. And finally, we can put somebody else like my girl. Or not, no, we got Victor, Flick, and Pan up front. Cannot be Valeria. I can't wait to get rid of Pan. But we need to grind Pan. We need to farm him. He needs to be, you know, on a very high level. So we need a mage. Who else is there? Should I put Lorelei? Is she an archer in this game? Yeah, she's an archer. She usually has a different weapon in every game. What about Kai? Because of the combo with Tyr. It should be Kai probably. Who else is there? Luke is not a great character in this game. He's much better in the second game. In the second game, he's one of the best mages. Oh, this guy. But he also needs to be up front, right? S. Short range. Range S. He needs to be up front, so we can't use this guy. Mina. Another one that's short range. I've never used Mina, I believe. Helion, she's a mage. What about Mina? Oh, she's level 14. Probably gonna go with Kai because of the combo attack. Fuck Kirkis. Or Eileen. Long range. Ruby darts. Magic 63. But she's level 13. I love Laura. I'm just gonna go with Lorelei. See if she can equip that. Forgot to remove the Prosperity Orb from Gremio. Fuck. Maybe she can wear the collar, I don't know. Give all the extra armor to her. That's it, she cannot use the silver color. You know, I'm thinking the color is probably for animal type of characters or anthropomorphic characters. Probably, right? There we go. And what's her weapon level? Level 5? Fuck. Can I go? Oh yeah, I can get out. Great. That's awesome. I can get out. We still cannot recruit that guy. First and foremost, let me save the game before I fuck up. In reality, it's best if you take Kai with you, because he has a combination attack with Tyr, which is pretty powerful. But you know, I don't give a shit, I want to use Lorelei. Your $30 copy of Shining Force came in the mall. The first Shining Force on Sega Genesis? You got it for $30? Well, that's lucky. We're not selling the silver color. Fucking things, man. Woo! So full of fucking things that I don't need. Okay, first, let me just go and recruit Esmeralda, and then go back to base, leave all the fucking shit that I don't need. Where is she again? I don't even remember where she is. I think she's on the second floor at the inn. Oh, Shining Force on PS2. Curse of Exa, or Neo, right? There she is. Here's your fucking fuck you! Oh, I prove that I'm acting in good faith. A good man died because of this. You bitch! One of the hardest characters to recruit. Pain in the ass, man. What rating did you give Shining Force? Exa? Which one do you have, man? There's like 10 games called Shining Force. I need the subtitle. Tears, Exa, Neo, which one do you got? I think he's on the 3rd floor. Or not. No. Maybe 2nd floor. There he is. I don't need this. I'll appraise him later. Alright, there we go. And here we're gonna be needing this guy. Okay, she's level 7. Now everybody's level 7. Leo needs to be level 7 as well. Okay, here. And Pawn. Don't forget Pawn. Cleo can stay level. That's a lot of money. I think I'm good. Wait. Lorelai's a decent mage, right? And she's not great. Magic 38, never mind. She sucks in this game with magic. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the fortune orb on her, so she can level up a lot. There we go. Hey, I have an appraiser here. Forgot about that. I already recruited an appraiser. So let's just take back the things. Maybe they're worth a good amount of money. Yeah, these things. That's it. The rest of the stuff is not worth anything. It's worth 0. It's just for decoration. Right? So... Hex doll. Oh, nothing but garbage. She's fucking garbage. Oh. You can sell it for like $50, I believe. 60. You don't need that. Okay, we got the ninja garb here. One more for Pawn, of course. All for the sake of that one battle. In case you've been wondering, you know, he's gonna do a duel by himself, Pawn, with another character. Not Milish, another character, you know. And if he dies during the duel, if you lose the duel, he's dead forever. Permadeath. Can I give that to Lorelai? Ah. Now let's just fucking sell it. I'm selling these. It's 3,000. I don't give a shit. I don't know who's it for, you know. Probably the leopard guy. Okay, so we're good. Well, somebody could use some 2 shoes. Would be better to get the winged boots though. Those shoulder pads, we don't need them. Worth 1,000 though. Iron Shield. How is it that Lorelei can equip a shield when she is wearing a bow? With which arm? Oh, I think she has a crossbow, right? So shield and crossbow. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't have any more money, you know, so... Let her equip at least a wooden shield. Okay, we're good to go. She's got the fortune orb, so she can gain a lot of experience. Okay, we're good to go. The battle with Milish. And then we'll go to the Dragon Tribe, I think, with one of my favorite theme in the game. Let's go to Antei, save there, and then beat the shit out of that fucking noble. Don't forget, Milish is also a recruitable character. And guess what? He's a pretty decent unit. I wouldn't say, you know, one of the best units in the game, no. But he's pretty decent. Milish portrait. Pff, what a weirdo. And there's this guy. Ivanov. I want to paint wherever I please, but that Milish robbed me of my freedom. Because he's probably a liberal, and that's what liberals do, especially nowadays, rob people of their freedom. Will you return it to me? What? How do I recruit this guy? Think we can come back later? I think we need to recruit Milish first, and then... Wait a sec. My phone is low. After Milish defeat, right? Yeah, just let me make sure. Ivanov. After the liberation of Scarleticia. He can be recruited after Scarleticia's liberation. Simply return to the castle and talk to him. Alright. Get out of my way. There's too many of those guys. You can't blame me for running away. Magic robe! Who can equip that? I don't think Victor can equip that. Oh, he can! That's great. But maybe I should give that to Lorelei. Or Cleo. Let's give it to Lorelei. She's pretty under-leveled. Yeah. Alright, that's a great piece of armor. Glad I got that. Is magic even good in this game? It is great. Another nightmare. I think I'm low on medicine, right? There we go. That's fast as fuck. Oh, she's level 29 now. She jumped from level 18 to 29. All thanks to the orb. My name is Cassius. I am a balladeer. My loyalty is only to Master Milish, for he alone truly understands my music. Another gay as fuck character like him. How do you recruit that guy? I just wanna know, you know. I know I can come back later. Fuck. Oh. Stop missing. Cassius, after the liberation of Scarleticia. And Milish Oppenheimer needs to have been recruited and present in your current party, and you speak to him. Cologne after liberation of Scarleticia, alright. Alright, Lola is already level 23. I mean, 30... what? 30. How could you do this to my beloved Antoinette? Milish, you bastard, I'll make you pay! Is there a duel with this guy? I don't think there's a duel. Yeah, all the generals have a black room. Out of the way, Matthew, we got more pressing issues than some damn black rune. This bastard killed Gremio! Fortunately, if we want the true ending, we have to forgive them. This man is innocent. Master Tyr, aren't we going to avenge Gremio? Yeah, there's no way you can tell me this scumbag doesn't deserve it. All these insults, you know, against possibly a gay character. And this remaster was released last year. You see? Konami... They may have censored a few things in this game, but... there were far more offensive stuff they could have censored. And they didn't. Did you just say Commander? Yeah, Flick finally accepted me. You are Tio's son. Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army. I have a request. I, Milish Oppenheimer, wish to join your army. Why is he Oppenheimer? I wonder why. They gave him that last name. Why do they give him that last name? Hello, Inane Dreams. What's up, man? You're late! How dare you be late? However, unlike Empress Claudia, evil resides within Windy's heart. I cannot let the Emperor continue down this path. Yeah. Very well. You have my gratitude. Yay! We got the fancy novel. Why? I can't accept this! Stop it, Pan. Help! Help! What's the matter, Stallion? The Imperial Army's approaching. Sanchez says you've gotta go back immediately. We must mobilize our army at once. And that's it. We're back here. Looks like there was no boss fight, you know. We didn't need Lorelei after all. Fuck. We spent all that money on her. For nothing. But just because of that, just because of that, I won't be taking her out of my party. Dude, I was expecting a boss fight. I forgot. Or wasn't there a duel? I think there's only 3 duels in this game. This game is poor on duels. It needed more duels. You dropped the ball. That's right, that's the next duel. You are correct. Kasumi! Look at her! Look at that hot sprite, man. Look at that. Look at this babe, man. Look at that. Thank you very much. Late tax. You gotta pay the tax for being late. I'm the fucking government, man. Commander Tyr, my name is Kasumi. I am a ninja from the village of Rokaku. My village has resisted the Imperial rule for a long time, but it finally fell to Tio McDowell's army. That means Pan's duel is coming. Our leader Hansel helped me escape. He instructed me to report, blah blah blah. And lo and behold, she joined the group. Am I really to fight Master Tio? Yes, Pan. You are. That's Jen. They're here! They're finally here on the far shore! There's a lot of them! Alright. Instead of saying I'd rather not fight my father, sure. Yeah! The battle is against your father, no problem, man. I'm a man now, I can take it. I'm tier fucking McDowell, man. 14, we're gonna lose. I shall show no mercy to traitors who oppose the Empire. Not even my own son! I swear on my name, Tio McDowell! Really, there's 2,000 people in the US with that last name, Oppenheimer? Master Tio. Magic. Armored cavalry, oh boy, we're fucked. Fuck. Well, actually, this is an unwinnable battle, so... we can just charge, you know, whatever. We can't fucking win. So there's not gonna be any permadeath, right? It's a scripted battle, so you're supposed to lose it. Yeah, whatever, let's just go, come on. Fucking end me. Put me out of my misery! Am I dead yet? It's no use, all forces retreat. He had little angels. At this rate, the entire Liberation Army will be wiped out. We should retreat. Somebody just joined my Patreon. Thank you very much. His name is Andrew. If you're watching right now, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Okay. So this is the battle that I was telling you about. This is the reason why you want to have Pawn in your party at all times. After this duel, you can remove him from your party. And plus, there's no Gremio anymore, whom he can do the combo with, so... he's a great character, he's a great fighter, you know, but there are better characters like Valeria to have in your party. You know, so after this duel, I'm removing him from my party permanently. I just need him to survive for the true ending. It's a really hard battle, you know. You don't have to do this, Pawn. You don't have to do this. We're counting him. Leave this to me. I'll be back in time for supper. Alright. The Darkstone? Fire Emblem the Darkstone? Is that a hack? I've never heard about it. I'll be playing that. Thanks for letting me know about it. Okay, so here we go. That's why you needed to get him the ninja garb. You know, his weapon up until the 8 or 9. 8 at least. You mean to defy me? Pawn? How is it pronounced? I think it's Pawn. Pawn. Like pawn. Like P-A-W-N. I wonder if it was made on purpose. Sacred Stones hack where you play as Lion's Crew. You kill all the units you use in the base game. Interesting. Oh no. I'm a big fan of some of the units in that game, in the Sacred Stones. I could never kill Erica or Marisa. You know, never. No, I'm not gonna stream that. And if I do, it's gonna be on Twitch. I haven't done a stream on Twitch in a month, I believe. I'll be back soon, promise. And here we go! No holding back, Pawn, I mean. Okay, come at me, Pawn! Right? I'll come at you. It's gonna be a long one. Is that all you've got? Now it's my turn. Damn! Fuck. You got me with that one, Pawn. Now it's my turn! If I die, I'm gonna be resetting, you know. Forever on the defensive pawn. I shall not hold back. Ah! He's gonna kill me, man! Motherfucker! I'm done. Okay, that's a special. There we go. Do I need to defeat him? Saw through my attack, did you? What does that mean? Oh. I'm dead. Is it for real? I need to defeat him? Didn't I have to deplete his HP to half? No, I need to defeat him, right? Anyway. Wow. Yeah. He's dead, right? We need, I don't know, we need... I think he's got the best equipment possible at this point of the game. You know? Yeah, right? I mean, he's got what? Oh, the headgear, ninja garb, the emblem, boosts magic, I don't need that, you know? What else can I give him? Oh, another pair of toe shoes. It's not gonna do anything. Feather. The guard ring. Wow, we need that. Okay, the guard ring. We need to sell some shit, man. What do we sell? There. Yeah, we definitely need the guard ring. All the way down, right? Alright. Might be a good idea to upgrade his weapon to level 9. So let's sell the emblem. I really don't want to sell it, you know. I don't want to sell that. It's just better to give it to Cleo. Oh, she can equip the emblem? Boosts magic! And she's a magic user! Why the hell can't she equip the emblem? I'm selling it. I need the money. All that fucking money I invested on Lorelei. I kind of feel like selling all of her equipment. I'm gonna switch her for Kasumi, you know. So that's it, right? He's got the best of the best of the best. Unless I buy him another guard ring. Just looking at pawn. Pawn. Yeah, he could use another guard ring. We should definitely get him another guard ring. And level up his weapon. So we're gonna go do some grinding. Just turning on the fan. His weapon is level 8. I'm gonna put it on level 9. Upgrade it to level 9. I've played a gazillion Fire Emblem hacks. I'm surprised you're asking me that. I've played a bunch of them live. There are some live streams. Look up the playlist. You'll see a bunch of live streams of Fire Emblem hacks. Fire Emblem is the only game that I play when it comes to hacks. Are there gonna be random encounters? Yeah, that answers my question. 1200 potch, you know, it's not much. Oh, we need to put Milish to recruit the other guy, huh? Fuck. I'm feeling a deja vu. I think every time I play this game, I lose that battle against that duel, and then I come back here and grind for money and give Pan the best of the best of the best, and then I win. But every time I do that, I come here to grind to get money, and I forget to put Milish in the party to recruit this guy. Oh, the Spark Orb, right? That's cool. Hate these frogs, man. What's in here? Nothing. It's a very small place, you know. We'll come back later for that guy. I actually covered one Fire Emblem hack, which is my favorite, called Requiem. Covered in one of my videos from like 2 or 3 years ago. It's in one of those super obscure gems videos, part 3. 1800 potch. And now I'm hurt. Fucking frogs. But they aren't frogs. I know they aren't frogs, but they look like frogs, okay? That's all I need. Or you know what? Give me another opal. Those sell for a lot of money. Requiem is hard, yeah, but I fucking love it. It's my favorite hack. Fire Emblem hack. Requiem, Road to Ruin, another amazing one. Vision Quest. That's another good one. The one about the family, the 7 siblings, I believe. That's another really good one. 7 siblings. How much money do I got? 11? Not enough. We need more. We need like 20, I believe. Yeah, Vision Quest is really good. Well, Lorelei is serving her purpose. She's helping with the grind. These fucking things. They barely give you any money and experience. You fucking. Oh, I still have the opal? I no longer need it because I already have Esmeralda in my party, right? But let's... Level up. Did Pawn level up? No, he's still 32. Think I can sell that opal, you know? I mean, I already have Esmeralda in the party, you know. Recruited. Swords and Peace. I've never heard of that. Last Promise, that's a really good one. With great music from different RPGs and shit. The Last Promise, that's one of the first Fire Emblem hacks that I played. That's a really good one. Cerulean Crescent, I think I know it, but I've never played it. Let me just... save. I mean, right, she's already in the party, right? I mean, I know she joined, but what if I sell the opal and she leaves or some shit? Esmeralda, she's there. You wanna go back? Yes. Is Suikoden better than Suikoden 2? Most people will say yes, including me. No, not really. Most people will say the other way around. Suikoden 2 is better than Suikoden 1. Including me, you know, I like 2 better than 1. Regardless, you know, both are, like, amazing fucking games. Cannot be upgraded, that's it. And he charged me 11,000. So I can't even afford the guard ring anymore. So how much for the opal? Zero. Oh, come on, with Spark Orb? 5,000 for the Spark Orb? What's the Spark Orb? All members attack after wielder. Wait a second. Right now in the party, the fastest character is Flick. So we need to equip that to somebody like Kasumi. Well, never mind. I think she already has her own rune, her own orb. Because she's really fast. Fastest character right now is Tyr, and he cannot equip that. Flick has a Thunder rune, he cannot equip that. Cleo is fast, but then we will have to sacrifice her Fire rune, I don't want to do that. How fast is Lorelei? But anyway, I'm not selling that. The point is that I'm not selling that. How do I change party members, though? How can I change? The only way to change party members is to talk to Matthew. If I talk to Matthew, the story will advance. Well, I can come back for that other guy, you know. Anyway, let's just grind some more. You're scrolling my Requiem footage? Really? What do you mean scrolling my Requiem footage? You mean the clip from when I reviewed it in Super Obscure Gems? There, level up, level 33. And I'm pretty much capped at this point. And I have enough, I may have enough for the guard ring. What was it, like 8,500 or 8,800? And that's probably gonna be the best. Oh, you found my 2-hour live stream of it? You see, I played it live. Told you. Shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever to level up to 34. Should be fine with that. Maybe. We'll see, right? Alright. The guard ring. I don't feel very confident though. A 181 defense. It's probably gonna be as good as it gets. I think winged boots for girls only. Can I give those to... Yeah, he can't equip that. $181 defense, man. What about the item shop? Do you sell anything? Just some warps. And more warps. Yeah, it's happened before. I mean, they don't say, no, you didn't, you know, but they do say, like, I can't find it or I can't see it, you know. They're too lazy to look it up properly. If only he could wear something else besides the headgear. Like something better, but that's it. This is as good as it gets at this point of the game. Right now, if I can't win, there's no other way to do it except grinding. Increase at least one more level. But it's gonna take me forever. Well, I save. Let me just try it. See if I can do it. Wish me luck. It's one more floor. Can you skip the dialogue? We saw this already. They added fast forward for the battles, but not the dialogue? Really? Okay. No fast forward for the dialogue. I never noticed that until right now. Gonna have to see all these scenes again. Come on. Let's go. Problem is that the only way to counter attack, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Is there a way to skip scripted battles like this one? Probably not, right? We're supposed to lose, so let's just choose whatever. The sprites, I'm gonna say something, the sprites look much better if you look at footage of the original game, the war battles of the original game. They look like shit. The graphics here may not look like much because they're kinda 8-bit, but trust me, this looks much better than the original game. It's no use. All forces retreat. They should have added an option to skip dialogue. Not like there's a lot of dialogue. I mean, this is not a Trails game, but still though. Oh, fuck. Did anybody memorize his phrases? I think I memorized most of them. Come on. I'm ready, Master Tio. I don't feel ready though, but we'll see. Alright. My sword is still as sharp as ever. That's a new line, we haven't seen that. My sword... defend... Ah, he still does a lot of damage, you know. This one will hit its mark. He's coming up with a bunch of new phrases, come on! Yeah. I need to trigger special attacks, otherwise I can't saw through my attack, did you? Fuck. I need better armor, man. Impossible. Take this then. Another special attack. Alright. Oh, more, yeah. More specials, Tio. Thanks. More. Again. Yeah. Keep spamming that. I got lucky, man. He's just gonna keep spamming that? I must be more cautious. He's gonna defend. Well, that's gotta be it, right? Oh, fuck. One more. One more. Oh, he's just gonna attack. Fuck. This one will hit its mark. That's it. Woo! He still took almost half of my HP, man. So I'm glad I did all that grinding and spending on pawn, and that's it. Woo! I did it. I did it. If you allow me, General, I will take his head. Did you not hear me? I said withdraw. Yes, General. Woo! Did I really just win? Or did he go easy on me? Probably easy on you. Let's go and fucking save that, man. Now we can remove pawn. Replace him for Valerian. Forever. He's probably hurt, so let's just stay at the end. Ah, shit, clicked again. I'm a bit nervous, man. I got it on my first try. Second try. Thank God we don't have to go through all that dialogue again. Fuck. Alright, right now, finally we can move on. Wasn't Victor downstairs right outside the inn? All of a sudden he teleported to the 4th floor? Alright. He keeps saying the same thing. Instead of saying something like, hey, I beat Master Tio, I beat your dad. No, he's like, oh, so I wonder when supper will be ready. Huh. Tear. Wake up, Tear. I bet like Not is beautiful. Not as beautiful as the girl from last night movie. I decided to watch a bunch of really bad movies last night. The ones that are so bad they're good. One of them is called Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader. It stars, I forget the name of the girl, Jenny something. But it co-stars Sean Young, the girl from Blade Runner, believe it or not, and Treat Williams. But then also stars Olivia Alexander, who's fucking gorgeous. And there's a lot of nudity, of course. Some blood. It's one of the stupidest fucking movies I've seen. It's so fucking bad. But they knew that when they made the movie. They knew it was a terrible fucking movie. And the other one I saw was called, what was it? Bikini Bloodbath. That one's low budget. That's fucking bad. But you watch it for the babes. I mean, if you want to watch some fan service, you know, and some stupidity, but it's not that funny. Cheerleader. Well, actually, it was funnier, you know. But it's really low budget. There's a sequel called Bikini Bloodbath Car Wash. But I turned it after like 10 minutes because I couldn't take it anymore. Too much stupidity for one night. Oh, you watch 50-Foot Cheerleader? You have to watch it. It's nothing but tits. This is an important scene, by the way. She's basically telling you what the bad girl is gonna do in this game. You alone cannot stop you can stop my sister. The hour nears, please do not lose heart. We're getting there. Almost at the climax, but first we need to go to the Dragon Den. Or some stuff like that, right? Okay, I'm here. I believe my sister, Odessa, has saved us. You say so. Flick came up with an idea while you were asleep. Flick wants to speak. What do you want? Hey, listen up, Commander. I've got an idea. Fire spears. Oh, just like in Suikoden 2. But to get to the secret factory in the north, we'll just have to head north to where the secret factory used to be, by boat, of course. Okay, that's it. I guess we're gonna have to go north. What did you save the game? Victor teleported back here. Look at him. I don't know how he does it, man. Probably with the blinking mirror. Alright guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, I got one more character to recruit. Well, a bunch of characters to recruit right now. We're gonna start part 6 with some recruitment. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Time again with part 6 tomorrow, Thursday. Don't miss it.